All right, good evening, everyone. We are here at Goffstown High School for the varsity basketball game versus the Goffstown Grizzlies and the Londonderry Lancers on this chilly Tuesday evening. We're a little short-staffed today, so we have Adan in the booth. We have a guest co-announcer with me, Matt Sasso, Will Sasso's father. So welcome, Matt, and thanks for joining us today to do this.
Yeah, thanks so much, Joe. Happy to be here, and we'll see how this goes today.
The worst thing that can happen is we talk about basketball, right?
Yes, there you go.
So looks like we're getting ready for the tip-off here today. We got a senior officiating crew. You know, Mr. Greeny, I don't know this other gentleman's name, but, you know, they call the important game, so we must be important tonight.
Yeah, it certainly looks like it. We have a good crowd here tonight. Additionally, some camera crews here, so not just us showing off the game tonight.
That's right. We have the Friday Night Lights New Hampshire that is here. We have a new team on the scene. I think they're called 603 Ball, but they're also here broadcasting the video game. So thanks to both of them for being here at Goffstown and broadcasting the game tonight.
Yeah,
that was a good
nice
pass to Ryan Strand in the middle.
That's a good start.
That was a good pass. I think that was from Aiden. I was trying to figure out this iPad clock thing.
Yes, lots of technology to coordinate tonight here.
So just for the record, if you're watching tonight, Matt is keeping the book for us. Good shot by number 23 there, Mike Restano.
Yep.
And I'm keeping the iPad for clock and score, which I'm messing up as we speak, but that's okay. We'll get it going. All right. Maybe that's showing up. There we go,
yeah,
Mason.
there you go.
Or that's Ryan.
Yeah, that was Ryan. That was good. Good little take there, good hesitation.
So, Matt, as you know, we watch from the stands a lot of the times, right? Ryan Strand's a good basketball player.
Oh, yeah.
He just got to get a little more aggressive, attack the paint a little more. He's put on some muscle. You can see it. Shoots a decent free throw, not to jinx him. I jinxed him, so that was my fault. But he's put a lot of work in the offseason. Hey, speaking of, good basketball players, your son's back tonight.
Yes. Yeah, he's definitely excited to be back. Definitely looking forward to get out there. We'll see what the energy level will be like, though.
Yeah, well, as you know, he was very impactful when he was on the court earlier in the season. It's funny, you've heard me talk about your son. I try to talk about him just like I would talk about my own. He contributes in a lot of different ways.
Yeah.
Right, rebounding, hustle plays. And I love to watch him because it looks careless, but it's efficient,
Yes. Yeah, that's a great way to put it. And there's Mason with 3.
I love the free spirit, at least persona of Will. He's aggressive and he's a competitor.
Absolutely.
Nice shot.
Yeah.
That was a good look.
Yeah, it was.
So just so folks know, my clock is a little wrong. I'll fix that on the next dead ball. Baghetti up top, kicks it to Strand. Back out to Mason.
I know Will had talked about Goffstown implementing a new offense, and you can definitely see that they're being much more aggressive with their movement than they had been earlier in the season, and it's paying good dividends early.
So it's funny you bring up the movement, right? That was a nice basket by Baghetti, by the way.
Yeah.
But Scott and I have often, good hand by Strand, Scott and I have often talked about the lack of movement, and it kind of looks like we're just we don't play outside in at all.
Yep.
We just play perimeter ball. So the last couple games, you're dead on, Matt. It looks a lot better in that regard, in my opinion. Good pass by Baghetti. Maybe a little hot.
Just too many Goffstown players in the same spot.
Give it up.
This is nice.
Give it up. Dunk it, Mason. Oh, he went with a safe layup.
Having Mason back also doesn't hurt. He's such a good finisher around the rim. He definitely has the ability also to finish through contact, which can sometimes be a challenge for our kids. Mason
has phenomenally soft, finesse-y hands. Yeah. He's really good around the rim.
Yeah. Goffstown's definitely looking to push the pace. They're trying to get up the court quickly.
Matt, you might have to punch me in the chin.
Yeah, we'll get that figured out. Good body control by Aiden there. Londonderry trying to draw the foul.
I'm not used to looking at this thing.
It's all right.
Sorry, Aiden. Sorry, Goffstown TV. I'm watching basketball.
We'll get coordinated.
Go ahead.
It's good anticipation.
Go ahead, Strand. Oh, he missed the layup, Matt.
Bummer.
Oh, boy.
That's tough.
So I'm certainly, is his father over there in the stands?
Well, one of the things I'd like to see Strand focus on a little more is finishing on that left side. You saw instead of going for that easy left layup, he went for the finger roll through the middle, and he tends to shy away from the left side. I'd like to see him be willing to take that chance.
I don't disagree with you because you should be able to finish on both, but that was open.
Yeah.
I mean, the finger roll to the middle was there.
Yep.
He just went a little soft.
Yeah, he did.
But watch, he'll get it back.
Absolutely.
Oh, boy. He plays great defense. Look, he's going right back to him.
Yeah.
Okay,
There you go.
that's a good foul. Let me see if I can reset my clock here. Let's see if I know what I'm doing. Probably not, but we'll try.
It's a good sign that this is Strand's second time on the line already.
I know, I love it. I really love it.
So we have a 9-2 score, so you got that correct.
Yep, I think I just got the clock right.
We'll find out.
So who's scoring points for us right now? Strando?
So we got Strand with 3, and he's about to be on the foul line for 2 more.
Okay, got it.
And then pretty good diversity with Mason Blondo, Aiden O'Connell, and Rob Agidi, each with buckets.
I'll tell you, one of the things I've been most impressed with is our team's ability to play defense. You were a basketball player, so when I say things like they're playing chest to chest, you know, they're not playing off I mean, they are great defenders as a team.
Yeah, I mean, one of the advantages Goffstown has is you see with the starting 5, you have 5 athletic kids. They're all pretty quick. They all have decent size to them, and all of them are basketball players. You don't have too many athletes playing basketball. These guys all have been playing basketball for years, and that definitely helps out.
Goffstown is on the right. I'm getting online corrections here. Goffstown is on the right. Thank you for the online corrections.
Where would we be without our faithful audience?
That was my lovely wife telling me. She's used to telling me I'm wrong. So
just standard operating procedure in the Strickland household.
She was like, hey, you're wrong, dummy. I'm like, all right. And of course, she's right. So I can't even argue it. It was a good pass. Oh, see, he should have done that right off the pass. Good take, though.
That was
number 1 there.
Mason Paquette. Nice little reverse layup there.
Yeah, I was about to fault him for the hesitation, but he got it anyway. All right. Mason starting from the top of the key, kicks it out to Aiden O'Connell. Oh, he pulls it. Short.
Oh, Aiden, follow your shot.
Yep, so if I were to be critical, we don't do a good job of that. Nice floater, young man.
It was.
Who was that? Number 23.
Yeah, Rosenstand. Oh, good hustle by Strand there, helping get that rebound. It's a good strong take. Just didn't get enough on that.
All right, 11-6, Goffstown Grizzlies. Hopefully my scoreboard is reading correctly. Oh, boy.
That's good spin.
Yeah. Oh, good D. Good D by Mason Blondo, because you're right, Matt Sasso. That was a good spin.
It was a good spin. Just Mason recovered quickly on that, which was a good recovery.
All right, looks like Cam Hyzak's going to come in and give Jonah Lopez a breather. I tell you, Jonah didn't play basketball last year, and I kind of picked on him during the football season about not playing. And I'm really happy to see him back out here. And I'm even more happy to see the composure he's kept, because, he's a little hot-headed, right?
Yes.
And he's done a really good job staying within himself.
Yeah.
I'm proud of him for, that progress he's made.
Yeah, I was talking to Will about that, how impressed I was with him in the last game against Central.
Boy.
That really showcased his full range of ability, and he can really bring a lot to this team.
Oh, boy, I think I forgot to start the clock.
All right.
Good kick by Mason Blondo.
All right, Londonderry's putting on the pressure. It's a good kick out. Strand. Didn't make that 3. That was a good look, though.
Oh, my gosh. This iPad's going to drive me crazy.
Okay.
All right, we're close, people.
In the early going, Londonderry struggling a little with the 3-point shot. Well, to be careful.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Way to draw him in.
Okay.
So that foul's on Aiden Warren. It's early 2 fouls on their big man.
Your marker. Okay, yeah.
So yeah, it looks like Londonderry is going to be bringing in a sub, try to preserve the big man a little bit.
Probably a safe move, right?
Yeah, absolutely. First quarter.
Because, I mean, I think we had this like 11-2, so they've brought it back a little bit. Nice take.
Oh, good take by Aiden.
Wow. Did you see that body control by
Yeah.
Aiden O'Connell? He just kind of leaned in a little bit, but still used his left hand.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good finish.
So Aiden O'Connell to the stripe.
Yeah, certainly. It's funny. I'm sure everyone in Londonderry knows that Aiden's left-handed, but it's hard in the middle of a game. Just you're not used to having to defend hard the left side, and easy just to stick that hand out there, pay the price.
All right, Aiden, I think we're getting closer, bud. Oh, wow. I don't know why he passed that. Let's go, Isaac.
There
we go,
Cam.
bud. That was a good pass by, that was Robbie, right?
That was Robbie out to Isaac. Isaac good for running the floor. Robbie having that head up, looking towards him. I have to say, along with Joan, I've been impressed with Cam Isaac here.
Yes.
Sophomore
Yes.
being able to contribute good minutes, and one of the most impressive things I've been with Cam is he really doesn't turn over the ball, which can often be a challenge for an underclassman. They just get a little too anxious, lose control. He plays very controlled.
Yeah, and he rebounds well. He's a fantastic set shooter.
Yes.
A little streaky, but, man, when he's on, he's on.
Yeah. And I'm sure as he continues to develop, gets a little more consistency with that shot.
Yeah,
That.
nice take. Nice take, Mason.
Mason just knows how to extend the play long enough to get off a good shot.
Yep.
Everyone else thinks the ball's going to be out. He holds it just that hair longer.
And that's all it takes.
Yep.
I used to float.
Yeah.
I used to hover. I don't do that anymore, Matt.
Yeah.
Okay, that was a good attempt. So the end of the first quarter here. Score's right. We're going to have the clock close to right. The quarter's right. Folks, between Matt Sasso and I, we're going to get this figured out. So our leading scorer right now is...
So we've got Ryan
Strand.
Strand with 5, and then you've got Aiden actually with 6.
Okay.
Mason with 4, Cam Isaac with a bucket, and Rob Begidi with a bucket.
All right. Looking good.
Yeah.
We'll take it.
I think just kind of taking a look at the first quarter, Londonderry has been putting up the threes, but they're just not dropping. And I'm not sure if it's just not their forte or they're just not finding the rhythm, but they'll have to be careful.
Or they have a constant hand in their face.
Yeah, no, absolutely. That's probably a big part of it, but I'll be curious to see if the coach encourages them to continue to attack the basket because they've got some guys that have some nice moves.
Yeah. And you know, hey, it's Tuesday, right, Matt?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Look at the crowd.
Yeah.
We got a good crowd here tonight. I don't know if Aidan can pan on the crowd. I don't know if his camera from the studio lets him do that. But student section is strong. The home section is strong. The Lancers came with a good crowd.
Yeah, it's nice to see a good crowd for the game tonight.
Yeah, I love it. All right, so starting back out with Strando, Blondo, Isaac, Begidi. Who am I missing?
So Aiden is down. Colin Buckley came in. In for Aiden, give him a little breather. See what happens here. This is a lineup
that's a matchup. That's a mismatch all day long. But Strand stood there.
Yeah, that's a tough call for Londonderry.
that is a tough call. Strand stood there and took the physical contact, got an offensive foul call, but that could have went either way easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did the clock stop? Okay.
One of the interesting things about the paint is it can be such a gray area. You know, you'll see centers bang like that all the time. The rest don't even think to make a call, but you have a size mismatch there, and they do make the call.
It's crazy from, I guess, Matt, when you and I used to play basketball, the amount or the lack of physical contact that is tolerated. Great take by Mason Blondo.
Absolutely.
You know, used to be able to bang around a little bit, and that was just basketball.
Yep. Yeah, there's definitely been evolution of the game. It's more of a skill finesse. There you go. They're Londonderry on the board with their first three.
All right.
Tyler Murray with the three.
Colin Buckley with the ball at the wing. Oh, he's going to pull it. That's going to be left.
Yeah.
Mason with the rebound. Look at that.
No.
But you see those hands when he does that? They're just soft.
Absolutely.
Actually, Will has pretty good hands like that.
Yes. Yep. Yeah, it's interesting. You're talking about growing up playing basketball when at our time versus today's game, and another area that I think has been a little lacking is actually putting a body on someone when a shot goes up.
Oh, I know.
It feels like it's almost not taught anymore. I don't know what the reasoning is.
Well, that was a volleyball tip.
Yeah,
he got it to fall. Did you see that?
Yeah, Kevin Rourke with that.
Good job,
basket.
Kevin Rourke.
Yeah, it's good effort right there. Yeah, Goffstown going with a little bit of a smaller lineup here, so.
All right, Coach Cowett just calls a timeout.
Cowett saw something he didn't like. I will say that we were talking about the speed and the cutting that was happening in the first quarter, and we weren't seeing that in the early going here in the second quarter. I wonder if that's what led to this timeout. Just wants to remind them what they need to be doing.
Could be. Could be. Let's see. So 22-13. Goffstown winning. Roughly 6 minutes to go in the first quarter.
Yeah.
I'm not going to trust my clock. I'm waiting for the game clock to come back up here. 6:14. Oh, I'm close. You know what? I might get hired one day.
Well, I don't care what they say. Your multitasking skills are impeccable.
I don't know. I don't trust myself. All right. Okay. McGiddy at half court with the ball.
There you go. I like that.
Okay, just finish that. That's kind of what you were talking about, right?
Yep.
Just got to finish that. That was a good pass.
That was good
and
movement.
a good look.
I mean, yeah. Look, basketball is about good plays versus bad plays. That was a good play.
Yeah, I agree. You string a bunch of those together, you might end up with a win.
Yep. I mean, you do need to execute, but at the end of the day, a lot of times it's good versus bad.
Robbie, look, you see Robbie's face? He was like, "You're not going to do that to me, sir."
Yeah, I'm not sure. Cowett was looking for the 5 second there. Not quite sure why that.
That was a good looking shot.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
there you go, Cam.
There we go. Here we go. Let's get some runners out there.
That was just good heads up play by Cam.
That's straight to the basket. And then Mason.
Look at that.
Like, that is such an unconventional putback.
Yeah.
And he does it so well.
Yep.
Like, he was deep under the basket.
Yeah. It's a real strength. He really just has good understanding how to score down low. Oh, there you go. That's a good hustle defensive play by Ryan Strand right there.
I think I've...
It's interesting. I don't know if it's because of some early foul trouble, but Londonderry has really been rotating a lot of guys. I don't know if that's a normal course of action for the team or, again, the fouls are the reason behind that. But sometimes I wonder, it's a lot to ask of a team to constantly have their be switching who you're playing with.
Yeah, that's you're trying to get a feel for your defender, right? Yep. And then you switch assignments, and that's probably a little different. So 27-13 Grizz. Oh, he's open.
Yeah.
It was a good pass.
That was a good kick out.
Man, but like you said, they're just not knocking them down, right?
That's a big part of the difference in this game right now. It's good versus bad. That was a good play, but you do need to execute and make some shots.
A good pass by Strand there. What you'll notice, man, is like these coaches over here, they're good shot. That was a three-pointer by Aiden O'Connell. Let's get Aiden's streaky shot going.
Yeah, he's been a little streaky this year, but capable of being such a good shooter. That's good help defense.
Yeah, a good rebound by Jonah Lopez. Kick. Oh, okay.
Not a bad
short.
idea, but you got to put it in front just a little bit more.
He's a quarterback too, or used to be. He should know that.
Yeah.
That was good. That was a good putback.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, number 52 there. Who is that? Grady Daron. Oh boy, stay with it. Oh, we were fighting amongst ourselves there.
Yep. It's all right though.
Yeah.
As a coach, it's nice to see your players
going for a rebound.
Yeah, exactly.
Boy, they like to drive and do that kick out, don't they?
Yeah.
Look at that. But look how open he is. Okay. Touchdown, Strand.
That's a tough shot.
That is a tough shot. I was thinking the same thing.
You know, Aiden is such an athletic kid, and there's something to be said for having the confidence to believe that you always have a good shot. But sometimes I think he relies a little too much on athleticism to carry him through, and like to see him reset that. Looks like Londonderry trying to get a set play going.
Got Londonderry coach right in front of us. Ooh, that was almost a carry there.
Yeah. I wonder.
Got a new player in for the Lancers, number 24. It is Manny Waters. Oh, they got a bunch of new players in.
Yeah. See what happens. It's been a long offensive possession.
Oh, look at the bank shot.
Bank shot. I like it. Big question is, did he call it?
I thought the bank closed at like 6 o'clock on Tuesdays, man. Oh, Isaac gonna jack it. Looks like Tommy Patterson's gonna get ready to check in here. Oh yeah, that was a nice take.
Good take there.
Who's that, 21?
Yep, Kevin Rourke.
That was a good take. And just like that, the Lancers pull within 10, and it looks like they might pull within 8. Oh, good D, Robbie, stay with it. Oh, that's going to be a foul on Bagidi, I believe.
It's a little bit of a tough call. Felt like they were both going for the ball.
They were. They can't breathe on each other. How many is that on Bagidi?
That's Robbie first, I believe.
Yeah, it's first.
Yeah, thank you. It's actually Goffstown's first foul of the half.
We'll take that.
And sometimes a lack of fouls may mean a lack of aggressiveness, but they certainly have been aggressive on defense.
Yeah, and that's going to be, who's that going to be on?
Yeah.
25. So Cam Hyzak.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I agree with that call. Cam was pretty straight up on that, but he saw something I didn't.
Calling fouls in basketball is so subjective.
Yeah.
Missed the first free throw. Number 21, Kevin Rourke.
Now let's see what happens here.
Both coaches calling plays in from the sideline here with 1:09 to go. Okay.
Look at Londonderry trying to put some pressure on.
Cut. Oh, yeah.
Glad to see Cam not just settle for that. And Londonderry's gotten a lot more active.
They have. Oh, let me give them their point so people at home know what's going on TV.
Yeah.
Cam's a pretty strong kid, too.
Yeah, it's funny. I see him in the gym all the time.
Oh.
Yeah, let's see what happens here.
Go ahead and finish it, Mason. There you go.
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
Like to see the left there. The left. Ooh, that's a That's a tough non-call right there.
Good block.
Good defense
Jonah
by
Lopez.
Jonah. That's good defense. Way to stay in the play there, Jonah. Let's see.
All right, Londonderry just looking for something here.
Yeah, it looks like they may just be trying to set for one good shot, lead the rest of this clock.
So they've done a decent job of clawing back to get within 9. Oh, that was a nice pump fake.
Yeah, I agree.
Okay, secure the rebound, Tommy.
Yeah.
So it's technically 10.2 seconds to go in the half here.
That's plenty of time to get a good playoff.
Yep. All right, Aiden over to Mason for the buzzer beater at the half, and he hits it. Mason Blondo with the buzzer beater at the half.
I'm not sure why the Londonderry player was playing the drive.
All right, so 33-21, Goffstown Grizzlies at the half. Both of these teams go talk about their strategy. Matt, good job so far, bud. We'll take a break and come back and continue to, coach from the sidelines these Grizzlies to a victory. How about that?
Go. I like it.
All right, we'll sign off until about halftime.
Sounds good.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We just took a quick breather, Matt and I, to get some water, wet our vocal cords so we can keep communicating with you all how the game is going. About to come back from half. It looks like Mason Blondo is leading the Goffstown Grizzlies with 13 points at the half. So that's kind of the bulk of our points so far. And then Aiden O'Connell has 11. Rob Bagidi, surprisingly, Matt, with 2.
Yep.
He's been distributing the ball well. He's been rebounding well. So that's good. And the high score for the Lancers is, it looks like Kevin Rourke, number 21, with 5 points. Am I reading that right?
You're reading that correctly.
That doesn't happen often, folks. I'm from Georgia. I don't really read things correctly all the time, or write them, or arithmetic in public. But
nothing like my beautiful left-handed writing to confuse Joe here.
That's okay.
My chicken scratch.
So I think for the most part, kind of got this iPad with the score and clock and all that stuff figured out. Sasso keeping stats. So we might make a go of this the second half, folks.
It's a well-oiled machine.
It don't take long, right? It doesn't take long.
No, not at all.
People are like, I don't want to call basketball games. I'm like, why? We just talk.
Yeah. I was one of those people, but...
But look at you now.
Yes.
ESPN will be calling very shortly. All right. Goffstown Grizzlies with the inbound at the start of the third quarter here.
Looks like Cowett went with the starters to begin the second half.
He just lost that. Strand just lost it. He had that first step was good. He just lost the
ball.
Yeah,
I think Londonderry, Ryan felt like he got fouled, but he's got to be a little more decisive with the ball when you're in the middle of the court like that.
Well, one of the things we were talking about basketball in general, right? I don't care if you think you get fouled. You play through that.
Right.
That was a nice take.
That was a very good take. That's Aiden Warren to open up the second half.
It's kind of like football, right? You play to the whistle.
Absolutely.
Unless they just literally pulled your arm down. Keep playing.
Yeah.
You can't bank on a whistle.
Yeah, absolutely.
Look at Lancers opened up with some strong D here.
Good
kick.
That's a good feed by Ryan.
Good kick by Ryan Strand to Jonah Lopez.
To finish it.
That was nice.
Yep, got the defense moving.
So that puts Jonah on the board.
It does.
Good for him. He had a fantastic game the other night at, where were we at, Central?
At Central. Yep, Manchester Central.
Boy, 23 moves well.
He does. Moves very well.
Get a rebound, folks. Oh, so the Aiden thought about that pass.
Yeah.
That was actually a good decision, though.
Yeah, I think Robbie's very capable of bringing in that shot, but you're right.
Oh, boy, man. I got to stop jinxing these folks. Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, come on, Jonah. Ooh! Good block.
That
was Mason. Strong. Mason going strong.
That was a rare, strong take by Mason.
Look at this. Look at the Lancers.
Good finish by Justin Hogard.
Man, I don't know what they talked about at halftime, but it's working. Look at Strand does a good job driving the ball, man. He gets kind of reluctant on doing the kick.
Oh, yeah, that's good ball movement. See again.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
There's a Mason Blondo soft hand play.
Londonderry's going to want to get a body on 24 on those shots. Second time he came screeching in there for an easy putback.
I don't know what I just hit here. Uh-oh.
Another nice shot there.
I might have messed
by
up
Justin, number 14, Justin Hogard. Mason with a quick three.
Okay. I need to work through my icons here. I think I hit something I wasn't supposed to hit. No, I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. Oh, boy.
Yeah, I don't mind those fouls. Jonah's trying to make a play on the offensive side, taking over the back every once in a while. If you're making an honest play on the ball and you're not just trying to be lazy, certainly not a bad thing. Or not the worst thing. All right, got 21. Nice feed there to 33. Just a little too strong. Good, strong offensive rebound by London there. That's a good move to the hoop. Who is that? That's Mike Rosastan. He's got some nimble feet for being such a big guy. Very impressed with his driving ability.
All right, sorry about that.
Pace of this game has definitely picked up. Oh, nice hustle play by Strand.
Oh, good block.
That's good block, but good cleanup by Mason Blondo.
Wow, that was a fantastic follow behind block.
A lot of good effort to start this second half here.
Folks, my clock is wrong. We're actually at 4:18, but I'll get that fixed here in a minute. I lost all control for a moment and had to get remote support. Aidan, I don't even know how he got my phone number that quick with that,
Got an offensive foul there.
Works for NSA or something.
On Aiden Warren. Apparently didn't get his feet set on the pick.
Why is the
All right, Rob Bagidi bringing the ball up. Screen set by Mason Blondo. Oh, look at that.
Okay, good hustle play.
Yeah, good hustle play by Londonderry. Put some pressure on Rob.
That's hard to do, too. Robbie comes with a reputation, and I think people are kind of hesitant to play him hard.
Mm-hmm.
But he can be bothered.
Absolutely.
Look at Aiden.
That's a good finish.
That was a great take.
That's exactly what you talked about, playing through the contact. Just play basketball. Don't worry about if you were fouled or not. Good, strong finish.
Yeah, he pulled that back just enough.
Did. I think you could have made an argument there was a foul there, but he just stayed with it.
I don't think these refs know what caliber of a TV station we're working for here because they like standing in the way. Good three.
That was a good three.
Who was that? That was number 23 here.
Yep, Mike Rosastan.
Mike Rosatano.
Rosatano.
Something like that. All right. Okay, we're back in business. Yeah, now it's a 41-32, so a 9-point ball game right now.
Game.
Like you said, Matt, Londonderry, I don't know what kind of motivational speech they got at halftime, but whatever they're doing seems to be working pretty well.
Yep. Yeah, they've definitely been pouring in the points.
That's all right. So what do they got? 2, 4, 6, 8, 11 so far in the third? And we have 10?
Yep.
Okay, wow.
No, 8.
8?
We got 8 in the second half.
Oh, I was looking at that too. Wrong column.
Yep.
I just had an eye exam the other day, so when my glasses come in, I'll actually be able to see it. I might be better at this.
I don't know if that's a good or bad thing to actually see what's actually going on. You may be better. Ignorance can be bliss.
That's right. Okay, let me get my clock right. All right, we'll keep this thing going as good as we can, folks. Mason, Strando, Bagidi, Hyzak, and O'Connell.
Yeah,
that's a strong lineup, man.
Yeah. Yep. All right.
All right, here we go. Let's go, Bagidi.
Rob bringing the ball up.
Rob's getting some attention from some D3 schools this year, Matt. I don't know if you've seen that after the games.
Yeah, I've definitely seen some showing up from time to time.
You see Plymouth, Worcester Poly. Do you know? I'm not from up here, so WPI.
Yeah, I'm familiar with that name.
He had another one up here the other day. So, oh man, this kid's gonna start jacking him.
Good strong rebound there. See, again, that's a case. You got to put a body.
Rosatano's he's like, unleash it.
Yeah.
Oh, good pass.
Yeah, little strong.
He moves well.
He does.
All right, y'all can probably hear the Lancers coach right here. He's basically sitting in my lap. Oh, good kick. Oh, good double step there by
good
Blondo.
Step through.
Yeah, that was nice. 43-32 Grizzlies. Blondo could have been like a European player, right?
Yeah.
All right. Man, they like Rosatano just having the ball right here. Look at him, though, man. And one situation here. Man, I'm telling you, if he could continue to do that, I would give him the ball, too.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's on 24.
It looks like that was on Mason with the foul.
That's his first.
That's his first. Yeah,
So-
overall, not a lot of fouls been called in the game, but the ones they have called have been pretty meaningful.
Yeah.
Sending people to the line.
Rosatano with the free throw, and he makes it. And Robbie Bagidi to bring the ball up past half court here. Let me give Rosatano his point. Give him some credit so his parents don't get mad at me. Yeah, the Lancers are playing better defense this half for sure.
Absolutely. More intensity, a little more up on the players.
Yeah.
Goffstown's got to take advantage of that. Yeah.
Oh, I thought he was going to shoot that. He took that long dribble step. Did you see that?
Yeah, he did. Again, I think Londonderry's picking up the physicality also, and
rebound.
I think Goffstown's struggling with
Boy.
with adjusting to that.
Rosatano's just going to shoot. Okay.
That was actually number 14. That was Justin Hogarth.
Okay, sorry
took
about
that
that
shot.
Yeah.
But he's another guy. I bet if you
There we
leave
go.
him open,
That should be there all day.
Oh, there you
Yes,
go.
sir.
Yep.
That should be there all day.
That's good hesitation by Mason there. 33. Oof, that's tough. Tough for Londonderry. That puts 4 fouls on Aiden Warren.
Okay. Did I hear the famous Will Sasso coming into the lineup?
I believe Al Hyper mentioned that. Yeah.
Where is he?
He's still on the sidelines.
Oh, okay, he's going to check in. Okay.
Going to check in.
Going to check in. All right. Well, let's get it done.
Mason wasn't ready to take a seat just yet, so I think he blew that foul shot on purpose. But we'll think a little longer on the sidelines here. That's a quick shot. Good rebound by Aiden.
He has to have the green light from his coach, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because he's just jacking him.
Yep. But you know what? Watching him play, okay with that.
Yeah, same. Just a little miscommunication there.
All right. See what number 5 can bring to the table. First time in the game for tonight.
Let's go. Excited to see him back.
Yeah. We got a 10-point game with about 45 seconds left.
You know,
third.
You know he's going to get this rebound. Watch. Oh, well. My goodness.
And Aiden looked away. I'm not sure why he did. He looked away, and Warren took advantage. Just wasn't able to finish it.
Strand's pretty patient.
Yeah.
I like that. Move, Sasso, move. There you go. Oh, wow. Okay. I used to have a move back in at a skating rink on roller skates. I had that little double spin move like he just did.
Sure. And I got 6 seconds left. Quick 3.
Oof. Come on, Jonah. Well, don't just tip it, bud. Grab it.
And I got 1.8 seconds. That's enough time for a catch, dribble, and shot.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe even 2 dribbles, depending how quick the player is. So let's see what
where's the ball?
See what Londonderry has in their bag of tricks. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that was close. So at the end of the third quarter, 47-35, your Goffstown Grizzlies are leading. Okay. Well, I got to tell you, man, I think we said it a few times. That was a pretty exciting quarter.
Yeah, absolutely. Does look like we have a Londonderry player down to end the quarter here.
I didn't even see that because I'm messing with my iPad. All right, young man. Never like to see that on any sport.
No, absolutely not.
All right, so, good game so far. So we scored 14. We both scored 14 in the third quarter.
Yep.
Right?
So same gap
so
that we had.
Bondo led us with, looks like 8. Mike Rosatano led the Lancers with 7?
8.
Oh, I see your free throw, Dot. There you go.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it looks like Mike Rosatano is the one down at the moment.
Oh, no.
So, yeah, that's a real bummer for Londonderry. See what happens. He's still down at the moment.
Yeah, so our next game, Matt, is here Saturday. I think it's at like 4:30. It's against Bedford.
It
We're going to
is.
be live again. You know, it's always good to beat Bedford. No disrespect. That's our rival.
Absolutely.
Love our brothers over there, but it's always good to beat them.
Yeah, and you know what? Bedford always brings it. Doesn't matter if their team is good or bad. They always play Goffstown tough, and if Goffstown doesn't bring their energy and their potential, Bedford will absolutely steal one from them.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't attend a whole lot of other sports but football and basketball, but that's true to be said on both of those.
Absolutely.
So, looks like we might get an extended timeout here due to the injury. But, you know, so far this has been a good game. I don't mean this in any bad way at all, but it's not very often that we're entering the fourth quarter and you see Robbie Begidi with only 4 points.
Absolutely.
Okay. My man's not putting a whole lot of weight, not putting any weight on that left ankle of his.
Yeah, I'm feeling he rolled it pretty good.
So, you know, I just went through that last Thursday or Friday, whatever it was. Well, I didn't. My son did.
Yeah.
So that's hate to see it, though, because he was he's obviously in some pain, but hopefully it's nothing too serious. And he was doing well, right? I mean, he lightened it up.
He was definitely their engine on offense,
creating,
driving.
Londonderry, what their substitution plan looks like to come back from your leading scorer, you know.
Yeah, number 23 had a strong third quarter, as you mentioned, brought in 8 points there for the quarter. All right, Londonderry starts off with the ball to begin the fourth quarter.
All right. I expect Will Sasso to have about 8 points here in the fourth quarter.
Let's see him just get through the fourth quarter.
That's fair. Yeah, I agree. All right, number one with the drive on Aiden O'Connell. That was a good drive.
Mason Paquette, that was just good patience, used his strength to keep Aiden at bay, and just had nice right-hand layup.
Good body control.
Yeah, excellent.
Aiden over to Ryan Strand to Begidi in the far wing.
Yeah, really surprised that Robbie hasn't tried to take the ball to the hole a little more. I don't know if it's just a case.
I thought you called it up just now.
Yeah.
Look at that.
We'll take that.
Look at that tip pass. Do you get an assist for that if he scores? Good. I told you, there's 2 of 8.
There you go.
There's 2 of 8.
But you know what? That's just good ball movement. Strand had that good look. It's amazing how good ball movement sets up easy shots.
Welcome back, Will Sasso. Oh, boy. Oh, look, he's going to score on that. Oh, get a rebound. 3 people.
Yeah.
Woo. Good shot by number 14.
Offensive rebounds, getting those second chance points.
That was Justin Hoggard with the 3.
Yep.
Grizzly lead shrinks down to 9. Look at that, all day. Good foul.
Good hesitation there by Aiden.
Yeah, that's like the old Top Gun move, right? I'm going to hit the brakes and make him fly right by.
Yeah, I like that reference. It's tough because Aiden's pretty quick, so you're working hard to chase him down, and then he just does that little pump fake. It's hard to
make a free throw. Ooh. Scott and I started making sound effects for free throws. Missed free throws, that is. It's not good, but we were missing so many. We were trying to motivate guys.
Tonight hasn't been too bad. Let's see if you keep the jinx going.
Let's go, baby.
So, okay. The Joe Strickland free throw jinx didn't hit Aiden on that one.
The funny thing is the night we started it, they hit like 11 in a row. I was like, it don't even work. Boy, he yoked it, too. Nice shot. That was 2, though, right? Was that a 2?
Yeah. Yeah, that was a 2. That was a long 2.
So 42 to 51. Grizzlies, 30-second timeout. Was that Lancers call that?
Yes, the Lancers called that timeout.
Look, 9 points.
Yeah,
6 minutes and about 7 seconds to go.
Londonderry has done a good job of keeping it in striking distance.
I agree.
You know, this is one of the interesting things about this Goffstown team. You got a lot of talent across the board, pretty good depth, but for whatever reason, they struggle with really being aggressive and closing out games strong and really taking a commanding lead. They tend to allow people to
Claw back.
Yeah, creep back in. And it's a few different reasons. I can't say that there's any one defining reason.
Yeah, and, you know, we should be thrilled that, you know, the depth that we have on the bench that we do have, because, you know, we've had several players out for periods of games, and because we're so deep, you know, that hasn't hurt us too bad to date.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's go, Lopez. That was a good take, baby.
That's a good, strong take.
That was an underhanded finger roll, too.
Yep. It looks like Goffstown's got a little...
Oh, boy. Look at that rebound. That was a great rebound.
Yep.
By number 33. That's Aiden Warren. Oh. All right.
All right, so four team fouls for Londonderry. Look at that.
Oh, boy. Stay with it. Okay, that was – I don't hate that look.
No. I'd say, you know, Will's given up a few inches to 33 there. I think Aiden's got to put it a little deeper.
Deeper or higher?
Yeah. I mean, a lot of those tall guys don't realize the speed Will has, so
well, they've
just
clearly never seen him run routes.
Exactly. So don't be afraid to put it in front.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, that pass is risky. There we go.
There we go. See again,
4 of 8.
That Ryan Strand, Will Sasso connection there. That's second assist from Strand to.
That was good D, Lopez.
Yeah.
Lopez closed out on that, put a hand up in the shooter's face.
Amazing what a contest can do.
Oh, weird, huh? Well, you can't watch the NBA and try to learn how to play defense. That's a fact.
It's funny because
look at Lopez.
That's a good finish by Jonah right there.
So I've seen him do crazy stuff like that in the driveway when they're playing at my house. Yeah. But that English he put on that ball was pretty nice.
Yeah, Jonah's got a lot of potential, and it's nice, as you said earlier. Just he's done a good job of really
good rebounds for him,
getting better at staying within himself, not losing control.
There we go.
Look at that.
There's a 3 by Aiden O'Connell, folks.
I was talking about really taking a commanding lead before we got this going, and Goffstown now pouring it on.
Oh,
yeah.
Sasso with the steal.
Yeah, Robbie created that one, which was nice.
That's okay. Oh, good block.
That was a good block. Looks like Aiden came up lame.
Did he?
Yeah. It's a good 3 by Mason McKett. Yeah, on that.
Yeah.
On that last play where Aiden went in, I think he caught the Londonderry player in the leg and just tweaked something. He immediately looked over to coach looking for a sub.
We got the timeout, so we'll get him replaced. We have 3 minutes and 52-ish seconds left on the clock. 60-47 Goffstown Grizzlies. And like you were saying, Matt, you know, I like, you know, having to eat crow in some cases, right? We were both just talking about how we don't finish strong sometimes, right?
Yeah.
And then they come out and start pouring it on.
Yeah.
So, that, you know, what our viewers don't know is we do that intentionally, right? We say things just to get some sort of, motivation out of the players. They can feel it when we're talking about it, so they're like, I'll show them.
You know, as parents of players, we have to believe that we can influence the game so that we can relive some of our previous glory.
I am vicariously playing basketball right now.
Exactly.
All right, so it looks like Cam Hyzak is going to come in for Aiden O'Connell.
Yeah, and it looks like Mason came back in for Will Sasso. That's going to put a little dent in your prediction of 8 points for Will.
No, he'll still get it. I have faith. can't see. There we go.
Yeah, I think he's going. Looks like he's going for a little more of his press break unit.
Ooh. Ooh.
All
All right. Cam Hyzek at the top of the key.
Looks like Goffstown's going to be patient, try to set up a good shot here.
Let's go, Bagidi. Good take. Oh, that was a good take, though.
It's a good
Who's
rebound.
That? Ryan Strand.
Yeah, that was
rebound.
great
That was
rebound.
Tough. Okay. Whoop, whoop. They got 3 people on Bagidi right now.
I mean, someone's open. Not
That means
anymore.
2 people are open. Oh, good pass from Mason Blondo to Strando.
Look at that. Mason's done a great job. That's at least his 3rd offensive rebound this game.
Look at the
that hustle.
Oh, both teams hustling here, man.
Londonderry coach was looking for the timeout there. Unfortunately, his player just didn't get the possession in time to do it.
So number 52, Grady Duran. Sorry if I'm messing up your last name, young man. Checking in for number 14, Justin Hoggard. Inbounds for the Grizzlies on the side. There we go.
That's good inbounds.
Mason Blondo for 2. Oh, boy. Touchdown, Strand. That's his 2nd touchdown today.
Yeah. Ball seems to find him.
I know.
Let's see what the Goffstown runs here. Looks like they're working around the perimeter here.
See that's why I like Cam. He's just patient.
Yeah.
You know, he doesn't get overworked about being crowded by the opponent or anything like that.
He easily could have lost that ball. Stayed with it. Yeah.
Blue 5.
I like that by 5. If you're gonna cause a foul, make sure he can't get a good shot off.
So that's on Tyler Murray. That's his 2nd. Looks like we got a mass substitution by the Lancers.
Yeah.
I'm not going to try to call it all.
Wonder.
All right, inbounds to Bagidi for Mason Blonde. Oh, that's a bad. Look at that. Ooh. He took it to 3 people's chest, though.
Yeah. A lot of contact on that. The refs just, I don't think saw it. Well, again, that's another foul by Jonah. In the first half, he had to overback, but that's a good, aggressive defensive foul. Okay with that.
Man, I know you've heard this before. You have 5.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Make them count.
Goffstown's nowhere near the bonus, so it's not like you're creating an issue that way.
Actually, yeah, either one of the teams are not really that close to the bonus.
This feels like Londonderry is
just
preserving, their starting unit.
Which at this point, it's a 15-point game with 2 minutes to go.
Yeah, one of your best players is down with an injury.
Looks like we're going to have Colin Buckley check in.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Strando. Take a shot.
Yeah, there you go.
Strand likes distributing the ball.
Yes.
Right, which that's great. Looks like Tommy Patterson's going to come in also. Good rebound, Mason.
Yeah, that's a good rebound. Goffstown going to slow it up.
Looks like I'm going to get my other 4 points.
Yeah.
But one of the things, I talked to Eric Strand, Ryan's dad. It's great to be a distributor, but sometimes you pass when your shot is wide open.
Yes.
Because a lot of times he drives and kicks, right? But a lot of times when he drives, it's open.
Well, that's why I was happy to see in the first quarter Ryan getting to the line
Me too.
twice, because that shows
Yeah.
that one, not only was he being aggressive, but 2, that he was putting up the shot and getting the opportunity to be fouled in the act of shooting.
Yep.
And that's the other piece is when Strand is just a distributor and not a shooter, even if he gets fouled, you're just getting the possession down low. You're not creating that opportunity to get to the foul line.
Yeah. And the other side of that is he's a great passer.
Yes.
Right, so, okay, looks like we have the whole JV squad in. Now, one of the things we usually do, Matt, after the game is interview folks. But I think with Friday Night Lights, New Hampshire being here, with ball 6:03 being here, because you know Pete Terrier is probably going to do an interview with the game. I think we could just bypass that tonight if you're okay with that.
Yeah, I think that makes sense.
So we're not pulling the kids in 19 different directions.
Yeah, it's already a lot of interviewing that's going to be happening, so that makes sense.
Because we're Scott and I are always quick to pull kids, and then they're trying to get pulled in other areas. But a great game tonight by the Grizzlies. Look, Will Sasso pushing the ball down the floor here. Oh, he tried to cross him over.
Yeah, it's all right, though.
Work your way back. Work your way back.
That's what you want to see.
There he is. Look at him. There he is. I'm just glad to see him back.
Yeah. I'm glad to see him at least try to take that to the hole.
I think my clock might be about 2 seconds off the real clock. We have about 20 to go right now.
I like that. Not enough people utilize that backboard for the bank shot straight on.
It's crazy, and you should. That's why it's there.
Yeah. It just allows you to be so much more forgiving with the strength of your shot when you utilize that backboard. There you go.
Will being conservative. All right. Final score here, people. Goffstown Grizzlies 62. The Londonderry Lancers with 49. Let's give some credit as you do math, though. Looks like Mason Blondo has 16. Oh, 23. Wow. Okay. And then Aiden O'Connell. 20. Robbie Bagidi with 4.
Very quiet 4. Will Sasso with 4.
Will Sasso with a quick 4.
Jonah Lopez with 6.
Jonah with 6. So
and Ryan Strand with 5.
Very good. So all around a good effort by the team. You know, got to get ramped up and get ready to go for Bedford on Saturday. And yeah, hey, Will, thank you for joining me tonight. I appreciate it. You did a fantastic job. So certainly appreciate you. You're way more fun to call games with than Scott Gross. I'll say that because he's not here to throw something at me.
You know, we can't end a broadcast without at least one dig on Scott. So.
But thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
Yeah.
And until Saturday, folks, we'll see you. We're out here at Goffstown TV.
Thank you.